3 miles northeast of downtown lies Highland Park, one of the oldest areas in the city. This predominantly Hispanic hood is bordered.
It looks nice, you know, the tree-lined little narrow streets look beautiful, but you also have one of the most dangerous gangs in all Los Angeles.
Their turf stretches nearly 6 square miles. Ways and violent nature have wreaked havoc on their enemies, innocent citizens, even their own members. The gang is responsible for more than 100 murders in the last 2 decades alone.
The LAPD's Northeast Division had one of the highest crime rates in the city.
In 1988, after being jumped into the heroes quickly through the ranks.
We had guys who knock you out in a heartbeat. The guys who will shoot you in a heartbeat. Only guys who would stab you in a heartbeat. Only guys that took care of business.
JR was 15 years old when he and his group of friends killed for the first time.
A few of us went for a walk to the store, and on the way back we ran into this guy that was preaching to us. He was all drunk and saying stuff, and we told him to get lost, and he threw a sign at us. We went back and we beat him, stabbed him to death.
The Avenues make their money in LA's fiercely competitive but lucrative drug trade. The gang has an advantage in building its empire. Their maze-like territory is the key to their success.
Into a couple guys getting shot, and I happened to have a weapon that day, and I had to do what I had to do.
There's 500 Hispanic gang operating in Los Angeles, but the Avenues were one of the ones in particular that took this hate message to heart and then began attacking African Americans on the street.
1992, a message went out to all the other Hispanic street gangs operating in Southern California. They needed to pay the Mexican mafia, or it was war.
This particular murder kind of galvanized the city, and it caused a tremendous amount of public outcry. It is characterized as the wrong way murder.
Putting that knowledge to use when a rival gang, Cypress Park, formed nearby in 1969. The 2 gangs went to war over lucrative drug turf as narcotic sales exploded. They turned even more deadly in the 1980s when crack hit the streets.
The AKs came in, the AR-15s. As the 80s progressed, it was gangbanging. Shootings were everyday occurrence.
JR was raised by a single mom on Division Street.
They were known as tough guys, you know, nobody messed with them. That was the intriguing part of it.
He was exposed to the reality of gang life on the playground.
A neighbor's father, who was a gang member, took us to a park, and they were playing football. And a rival gang, Cypress Park, came by and shot off the freeway and shot into the football game. And 2 guys ended up getting killed.
To protect themselves, JR and his boys decided to form their own gang. They developed ruthless reputations.